What's good, guys? Don's Gaming here with Anders for Community Interview Episode 4. How are you, Anders?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm good. So, have you watched any of the previous community interviews?
Nope.
Wow, you should really. At least some of them.
I mean, I should, but no. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. So, obviously being a captain of one of the teams in the community, how are you feeling? Like, how do you feel it's going?
Slow and steady wants to race, man. It's going good.
So obviously you're the captain of the new named team of Atomics. Yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously I'm in the team, yes. Go Atomics?
Wait, are you?
Am I? That's the question. Or am I in a
That's for
different
you
team?
to know.
And you
That's
to
for me
find
to know
out.
and for you to know. Wait, what? I don't...
When I said
well,
that it was towards the audience, when you said it was probably towards me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, obviously, we have done quite a bit of training recently, but I'm not going to state how I think it went, because I'm going to ask you how you think it went.
I think it went quite well, to be honest. If my teammates could understand that the meta has changed and the support does not start in the duo lane and I don't start in the fucking mid lane, that's the only complaint I got.
To be honest, like, loads of people forget the meta. Like, look at ranked. There was quite a lot of people that didn't know the meta.
Well, that's just because people are dumb and you're playing bronze.
So are you at the moment.
I play in silver.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're playing with a load of people in bronze. That's why you're in silver.
That's how you rank up, right?
Exactly. You play with the bronze people.
That's lovely. I mean, my matchmaking division is gold 2, so gold 4.
Yeah, my matchmaking division's silver.
Ah.
I think silver 3. It's either silver 3 or silver 2, one of them. But yeah, going back on. So obviously, is that the only thing you think you need to improve?
I mean, obviously, just playing more together as a team will always be good.
Well, obviously, it's your choice for giving this, mainly because obviously it's our team, so you don't have to give it. But out of everyone in our team, yeah, going with Joey, Altair, Cass, you, and me, what do you think what's the main thing each person needs to improve on, would you say? And you can't state the meta.
Alright, I mean, I'll start with Altair. I mean, the most important role. Coming out first, support.
It's really the most important role.
I mean, he derps around a lot. And I love derping around, but I mean, obviously, if you want to win a game, maybe going for Guardians and one Assassin is not the best, you know. Yeah.
Don't forget that fucking Clash game with all Guardians.
Exactly, that was like, but obviously that was not a serious game, but I think he will be more serious, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I think Altair would be more serious, but
at least for like when we played together last time, you know.
He was serious. He was serious, but not like massively serious, I guess. Now moving on to solo.
Solo.
Yeah, we're gonna do it in a weird order, because I want to do me and you last.
Solo. I honestly, he needs to let me invade his fucking lane, dude. That's about it. Like whenever like I was like, hey, do you need help? Like, no, don't gank me, don't stay out of my lane, you know, get a deal. Not sure if it's joking or whatever, but I mean, yeah.
I think it's if he's ahead, obviously he would rather you not go in the lane, mainly because, so say if like their solo lane is alone as well, yeah? Cass is ahead by a level or two. If you then go into his lane, yeah, obviously if you get a kill it doesn't matter, but if you go in his lane and start going with the farm with him, he's now splitting farm.
He's gonna fall behind, but like, I'm only gonna go in to get a kill.
Yeah, but then if you can't get the kill, let's just say if it was one of those games where Cass was against Sam, yeah, you would trust him to solo Sam, wouldn't you?
I would not touch that lane all that much. Yeah.
That's the point. So I think it's more of the fact that he wants to be trusted, that he can keep that lane safe. Obviously, if he does need your help, he would ask. But also remember, he hasn't really played solo that much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He was like a support ADC. Remember that.
Alright.
Moving on to mid, because as I stated, I want to do you and me last.
I know. Joey needs to use his mouth. It's quite quiet when we like play games. And sure, like in-game calls are cool, like the BGS or whatever it's called. But I honestly don't notice that much.
Unless you've got the volume right up.
Exactly.
And no one really concentrates on that, even with the volume up. They still just concentrate on if an enemy move is being used or something like that.
So I think that's the main problem. I mean, that's just like, obviously he gets more comfortable talking, I guess.
Okay, is that it?
I believe it is.
Moving on to me then, ADC.
You? Honestly, you're in bronze 5. You're not doing too well. So.
Even though
I mean, maybe I should just be looking for a new ADC, man.
I see how it is, even though I carry you in each game. Apart from that latest Joust game when you were Ares.
I mean, come on, you can't beat my Ares.
I have carried more than you with the Ares, especially when I was the Discordia, but you know, let's not go into that because that's
yeah. Let's not talk about me grouping them up. Yeah. No, okay. No. You just need to play the game more, I think. Like you're by far the one person who doesn't play the game all that often.
As much. Yeah. Well, it's kind of different now, I guess.
I mean, because lately I've a lot lately.
Yeah, I've been playing with you mainly quite a lot recently.
Like, you need to keep up with the meta as well. Like you did not realize it actually had changed.
I never realized when the meta changes. I'm gonna be honest with you. I usually have someone else tell me that. Usually in the middle of a game. But yeah, if I was gonna mention one thing, I think the other thing I'd need to improve on is actually soloing my lane. Like, not always needing a support or someone to gank my lane.
I mean, that would be preferable as well.
I can do it. I mean, I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest, there are some gods where I can do that quite a few games. And you have to admit that, because you played with me with like 8... When I played 8 different gods, and 4 of them I have been able to just solo my lane on my own without anyone needed. Mainly my Medusa. But okay, moving on to you.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Because I think you know what you're gonna say.
You think you know what I'm gonna say?
No, I meant for when I said mainly my Medusa.
No, I was simply just gonna say, yeah, maybe you should also get a bigger god pool. Like, sure, you can play like most, but stop double stacking. What?
Oh, I have stopped.
Oh, you have? Nice. No more complaints.
Also, Yanis, we're not called Lollipop anymore, so you don't have to state Lollipop. And Yanis just joined in.
Lollipop.
Okay, well, yeah, moving on to
in
you.
my heart, we're always going to be lollipops. I mean,
Come on, moving on to you. What do you think you need to improve on the
well,
most?
my fucking rotations, man. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing the best job as a jungler at the
Would
moment.
you would you also say farming as well?
Exactly, like
Because there are
also
some
like
games
actually
where
fucking stealing kills. Like Jesus fucking Christ.
not always.
I'm a support
You
jungler,
do
man.
you do steal kills when you play certain gods, but when you're playing the Chungar in a certain siege match, you can't steal the kills unless we allow you to.
I mean, like, I honestly think I got more kills in Ares than I got in Cali. Like,
True. Maybe you should play Ares jungle.
I was thinking about that. I mean, for fuck's sake, stop saying that our secret strats.
Well, technically, Jack already knows one of our secret strats.
Jack.
Yeah, we're gonna try pretend I'm gonna have a 1v1 with him in Gold Fury, and I'm gonna be in lane still, and all of you lot are gonna meet Jack and kill him. Like it's just a 4-man gang from me just in lane saying bye, Jack.
I mean, honestly, that's just getting outplayed, you know. Just
Really? Get outplayed? Well, I just
he
say
just turns around, killing all 4 of us. Be like, come on, guys.
And then he just comes back to me and says, "Oh, hi, Chris. Where were you? I was waiting for the 1v1. I met your team. They're all dead." Oh, that would scare me. I would probably rage quit if that actually happened. Don't
Honestly,
let
I
it
would
happen.
spam the team. Just, fuck no.
I think like the only people in our team that would probably die would be you and Altair.
Thanks.
No, I think Cass would get out. Yeah,
Of course, it's a giant ass tank.
yeah. Joey would probably stay far away so he can easily get out. Altair would probably stay in even though everyone's got out. And this is me being honest. And I think you'd probably be the one to die first. Because he'd probably aim for the assassin first, the one that does the most damage. Unless he goes for Joey first, because Joey's better.
Oh, that hurts, man. No, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
so tell me,
You can
tell
call
me.
me bad.
No, I'm not calling you back. I literally just said Joey's better. I feel like you should.
So tell me what? What?
Hmm?
So tell me, and then you like kind of stop.
Yeah, no. So I was gonna say, have you got any more things that you might need to improve on apart from farming and ganking?
Probably
rotating.
builds. Builds. I need to like actually like make somewhat decent builds, like most gods.
I also have one, but it's not like a major thing. It's definitely major for the team, but for the viewers, it's not really major. Shot calls. Right now, Cass is our main shot caller, correct?
Yeah.
You're a jungler. You're the one that's meant to be like rotating every lane, so your you should be the one that can easily shot call.
Hmm.
Unless stuff changes.
Yeah.
So
I know what you mean. I really should.
like, because obviously Cass shotcalling does work sometimes, but there's not really much he can shotcall like early game. He can't turn around to us and say go Gold Fury. He can't say to go Fire Giant if he's in lane trying to stop. Let's just go with a Chark trying to push towers. But anyway, moving on. So obviously, being the captain, who do you want the team to scrim first? You've got Sharpest Agency, Butterfly Killers, and Toxic Jungle. and also when, if you watch the latest community chat, when the team's actually made, you got Philip's team that's coming out soon.
And to be honest, I kind of want to play against Phillips. Just like,
Really?
or Sharpest. Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you get the team up, like, and obviously they need to train a bit, but I think that could be quite fun.
I
But
don't
no,
actually think,
Sharpest
like,
agency at the
dependent
moment.
on who Philip can get, I don't think they would need to train, especially as Philip is a really good player. But the issue is, like, if he was going to make a team with the whole community, like the people, yeah, he's going to have to take some solo laners that are free and put them in different positions. Yeah, the community has 6 free agent solo laners, and Philip was one of them. So you want to go with Shop's agency or Philip's team?
One of those, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, I want to like destroy toxic jungle, but that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah, don't think so. So, what would be your plan of action if we scrimmed, let's say, Sharpest agency? Like, how would you want to try and play it?
I'm gonna
Obviously,
do the really cheeky.
Obviously, the ideas would change, obviously, because you're not gonna tell me and then keep it and scrim them unless they think we're gonna change it anyway. But just, if you were the person who was creating this, because remember we got Dean as our coach, Cass, who's probably the most knowledgeable player in our team.
Yeah.
And I say that because of builds.
No, but like, so what do you mean? Sorry.
If you were the if you were the captain, like not the captain, but if you were the person who, like the shot caller, and you were like not the coach of the team, but you were the higher up of the team where you decide what we do, what would your plan of action be? Like, what do you think would work well for our team?
Getting fucking wards all over the fucking place. First of all. Also talking to myself there. Don't get me wrong, I pick up wards, but I never fucking placed them down.
That's my point exactly. I remember one game where you had wards from the beginning of the game, and you only placed them down after like 10 minutes. 10 minutes with wards on you, you just never place them down. It got annoying.
I mean, it's nice to have, you know, just in case you need them.
Yeah, and then like loads of people get ganked and then spamming ward here, and you're like, buy some then.
These are my wards. Get your own.
No, and then after 10 minutes, you're like, oh shit, I got wards. I was about to buy some more. Because you've completely forgotten what you bought. And then you finally realise why people were spamming to you, ward here.
Maybe they just kind of ignored that part. Let's just... No? Obviously, like, I feel like most teams are going to probably go for goal through quite a lot, so like, just freaking defend that. Like, I don't know.
Well, obviously with the carry meta, it's more of the fact that you would usually do minis, do wave, then do your buff, do wave, do your buff, do wave, and do oracles, unless you have your guardian with you, like start of the game, you do both buffs, then go to wave and guardian goes mid lane, which could be a good thing because then you have a level 2 guardian come into your lane. And then obviously carry would do the wave and then go straight to oracles after that wave. But it all depends how you want to do it. So what gods would you like? So going on, your god pool is, could you say it's big, or would you say it's a small god pool?
I mean, I'd say it's
And
meh. Like
by
it's not
that,
small. It's big.
and by
Yeah.
like god pool, I don't mean you can play them. I mean you can comfortably play them in a scrim or in ranked. So would you use these gods in ranked? Would you not? So if I turned around to you and said, would you use Basket? You even stated on the rank you weren't that comfortable with her. You just thought people would
No.
encounter. That kind of god pool. Like your Zhongqi and Hades for mid, if you are in mid.
Hmm.
Would you
No,
say your
I'd say
god pool is big or small?
it's a small one,
Okay.
definitely.
If you could improve your god pool without saying the gods that you are playing, yeah? Which
Hmm.
gods do you think you would want to try and bring into your god pool? Like the
I mean,
main
obviously
ones.
Loki, mainly Loki. Obviously,
Being
really good
serious,
guard.
because I know
Even
you
though,
wouldn't go with Loki.
yeah. No, I really want to play Wheelix, but I mean, I just don't do it. Yeah.
Also, Yanis, with that third comment, yeah, I realise that now, and we did mention that earlier. Okay, but anyway, carry on. So, which gods would you actually bring in? And be serious with this. Don't just state Loki, because I know you won't bring Loki into
I
it.
just said a Wheelix. Like,
Oh,
I
just the
wanna
Willix?
mainly a Wheelix. Like, I really like her. Hunspats as well.
So, Humbots, Willix, just
And
assassins, maybe
Arachne as well.
some warriors.
I mean, obviously, I would love to take a Guardian called Ganesh into jungle, but I don't see that happening. Unless
No,
something
but what I
major
mean is
changes
like,
about that.
would you only bring like so with your god pool you would only want to get like Humbots, Wheelix, and Arachne. Is there any warriors that you haven't played yet in for jungle that you might want to try
I
out?
mean, not really. Like most of the Royals, I do play. Like I do know how to play because solo lane.
Okay, so stuff like
Um,
Erling Shin, that kind of stuff.
I mean, I don't like Elixir in general, so I'm never gonna play him.
Okay, so would you say that would raise your god pool quite a bit, or would you say it's just a minor improvement?
Well, if we talk about Royals as well,
Well, I
what?
said jungle god pool. That counts warriors
Uh,
as well.
no, yeah. I mean, that would raise my guard pool quite a bit, yeah.
If you had any like flex picks, yeah, which would you choose? Like, just so
Flex
that
picks,
someone you know what flex picks are, don't you?
not really.
Like they're not troll picks, but it's like so it's basically like so. Say if you played a warrior, yeah,
Hmm.
that would allow Cass to play a support, like Guardian. I mean,
Mhm.
or if you played Freya or Kronos, let's say if they were decent. Now, if you played Ao Kuang, yeah, in jungle, yeah, that could possibly make the mid laner play a hunter if he wanted.
Oh, that way. So. Okay. I understand. Then, like, who my flex picks were, or what?
If you wanted to bring flex picks into your god pool, who would you bring? And
I mean,
obviously, you can choose any god if you feel they would work well with your playstyle. So obviously,
mean,
just choose random gods.
obviously
Innit?
Hades, all the way.
But would it
Love it.
work, jungle?
Honestly, I think it would. Like, don't get me wrong, it's gonna have it rough, like in the level 1.
No,
Level
but
2
that's
should
what
be
that's
fine.
what I'm talking about. Like, I want you to choose a flex pick that you think would work well jungle and help your team out from the beginning to end.
And the only really downside I see if I pick Hades is like the level 1. Because obviously I haven't tried it, but level 3, like he more or less one-shots anti-camp. So.
Okay. Well, that's something you can ask. Anything else? See, I'm thinking of one that I would have thought you would say, but I don't think anyone would allow you to do it. But you know.
I mean, I'm guessing you're referring to my OP Shinquei plays lately.
Well, I wasn't thinking your OP Zhongkui. I was just thinking Zhongkui because go to camp, you're going to end up getting your stacks for your ult, and it's a heavy ult.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think people would allow me to play him. That's that's the main part. But I do want to play him in jungle.
Well, all you have to do is
I
ask.
think. I mean, all I have to do is say "fuck you guys." I'm
No,
captain. You.
as a team captain, no, you can't do that. But still,
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you.
good. So, obviously, that's your flex picks. What flex picks would you want other people to be able to play?
On I prefer actually like maybe putting a hunter in solo lane.
Just a hunter solo, so like not hunters in mid, that kind of stuff.
I was mainly thinking solo. Yeah.
So why hunter in solo?
I don't know, because I have a fun strat. That
What would the
I
strat be?
more or less
Would
discovered with.
that like put you as a warrior? Because remember, flex picks means that someone else will have to play something else.
That would put me as a warrior, yes.
Okay.
And it would also put a guardian.
Or a
in
guardian.
mid.
No, it'd put you as a guardian.
Why would it put me as a guardian if the warrior
No.
picks a hunter?
The only
instead?
reason why I'm thinking is because if you like think about it, if he played warrior, yeah,
Mhm.
you would be playing assassin or Al Kwang because we might need some more magical damage because we'd only have a support, guardian, and mid, which usually is enough. But so if he played a hunter and you played a warrior, that means major physical. Like two hunters.
I mean, it's not really going to change a lot because, like, in a normal team comp, you also have two magical. You got the mage,
True,
you got the guardian,
true.
then you got the hunter, you got the assassin. Who
Do you know what?
should
Do you know what would
same.
actually be pretty cool though?
What?
I feel like trying like two mages, mid ADC, yeah. If I actually get better at mages, a warrior support, a assassin, and maybe a guardian or warrior in solo, depending on what Cass feels would be better.
I'm just gonna say cough cough, 3 guardians and 2 hunters. Cough cough. What?
You sure? Which guardian would you play? Oh, probably Ares.
No, ew.
Or
Ares
Ganesh.
is like so bad. Goosenbo, bro.
Actually, you could play
Goosenbo Gemma
Whisper.
actually is decent.
Okay, well,
I mean, is that for guardian?
carrying on.
Hmm.
Going with scrims, you've probably heard about the tournament thing that I posted on the group chat.
Group chat.
Yeah, in our group chat, I posted
Oh yeah,
a
yeah,
picture
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
of
Yeah,
that tournament thing. Are you thinking of our team doing it, or do you think because it starts in January, so we'd still have 2 months to practice? Well, just about less
And that
than
would
2
honestly
months.
be up. Like, I would really love to.
Because I know
Obviously.
Jax tried to get his team to do it, and Yanis is trying to get his team to do it. So obviously, we won't win, but we could probably win games.
Well, it's not about winning, man. It's about having fun. But yo, I would definitely be up for doing it. I think it would be major fun.
So you're gonna ask the team if they want to do it,
Yeah, next time I get them on.
or next time you actually text them.
I'm antisocial, man.
True, but you need to get better with that. Okay, obviously, random question. Obviously, you were talking to me about some ideas you had for the community, correct?
Yeah.
Do you want to mention your idea? Obviously, it's very unlikely it could work due to the fact that you don't know if everyone's going to download it or a majority of them's going to download it. But if you want
Do
to
you want me
give
to
the
take
idea
over?
anyway.
So, more or less, like, I wanted to set up a Discord channel where we have like a captain chat room, where we have a chat room for each team so they can talk there in peace, without me like going in and snooping up and when Janice is saying to his team, oh, they want to play 4 Guardians and a mage. That's pretty dumb. Okay, they want to do it. No, so like each team has their own private thing. The captains has a place where they can like say talk to each other, arrange scrims. There's going to be a area for recruits that don't have a team. So let's say like all of a sudden I decided, well, I don't want to play for my team anymore. Then my team could take over. They could go find a new jungler in there.
Or if you feel like you want to change a team member.
Or if I want to have, well, let's say a new ADC.
Wow.
Then I could go in.
Oh, Yanis is already saying he'd join the Discord channel.
Yeah, he'll join. That's good.
Yeah, Yanis. Okay, we'll carry on. Anything else? Like, I swear you said something about tournaments as well.
Yeah, like we could set up tournaments as well against our like in our own little community, but also like we could invite other people, but obviously. Like,
well, technically, if we invite other teams, then that means we could always invite them to the community as well.
And yeah,
which
exactly.
greatens our community. But yeah, obviously there are some people that probably won't download it, but Anders will probably create this anyway, just because he could try and get our team to go on. Yanis will join it, as he stated. Yanis could try and get his team to get it. And yeah, we could just try and get most people to get it if we want, like if they would want to. It all just depends on what you guys are ready, because obviously not that loads of people have Messenger, but hardly anyone uses it constantly. It would be the same with Discord, but I feel like with Discord.
But Discord is more like made for actual gaming things. Like you can do a shitload on Discord that you can't do in Messenger.
Would you like to say some of the stuff?
Well, example, like you get a server, right? And that would be like making a group message, right? On Messenger, that's cool. But then you can make sub genres, sub elements in that group chat, so you can click in on the specific things. Like you could make a LFG if you just want to play. Like, hey, anybody want to play right now? People could like answer you, and then you can. I don't remember if you can mute like the separate chats. I believe you can. Not sure. But anyway, like just like you can go in on what you need to know. Like if we have a tab called tournaments, obviously we're not going to be like arranging scrims in there. Like that's going to be ready for tournaments.
Like obviously it'll just make it easier because we have groups for our teams, yes, but we have to text privately for a scrim or tournament, and it'd be more of a hassle just to make multiple groups for all of that shit on Messenger, where on a Discord server you have all of it literally right in your face because you've already joined it. And you can literally just click on a chat, go on it, see if anyone's been messaging on it, see if there's any news or updates, because you can constantly update it, and you can give yourself weird names if you want.
Pinky Boo, hell yeah. I mean, it looks like if I don't set it up, Janice is gonna kill me. So
he probably will.
I mean, just a tiny bit aggressive.
In Smite and real life.
I mean, I'm not gonna set it up tonight. I'm gonna make it tomorrow.
Wait, you said that yesterday.
Earliest.
You said that yesterday.
Yeah, but I'm actually gonna do it tomorrow.
But yeah, Janos, if you are up for it, try and get your team to be up for it as well. You know, because then you get two teams already up for it. Well, two members from one team. Haven't asked the rest. Altair would probably join, wouldn't he?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
I don't know about
I
Cass
think.
and Joey, but I know Altair would join.
I don't know. I think they will join, but I don't know how active they're gonna be.
Like, you could just download the app on your phone. It'd be the same as Messenger.
It would. It would. It would.
But you
You can
get a
also
lot
mute
more.
it if you want to, like, so, you know, listen to all the pop-up sounds, shit like that. Because I know for a fact.
Luke doesn't want to do it.
Well, Luke is.
Pussy, I know. He's a pussy. He doesn't want to get good.
Luke is a liar.
Hmm?
Luke will join just because I'm there, and he wants my big fat Danish ass.
The funny thing is, he wants to be.
Join.
Yeah, but Janos, you say it doesn't matter if one guy misses, yeah? If none of Luke's team wants to join, then that's the whole team missing out. Now they're just pranking. Well, anyway, carrying on. Any other ideas for the community, like with this? Like anything else you want to add for
Anything
your
else?
Discord?
Ideas?
I mean, for your Discord, any other ideas that you could put from the Discord?
I mean, obviously, I can set up a fairly basic version, and we can always build out from there. Like, if Janice one day comes to me and say like, "Hey, let's have a chat purely for talking about builds, yo." Like, I could set that up as well.
True, that'd be decent.
I mean, it would be quite cool.
But yeah,
Maybe, like, have a
moving on from that
session.
now, because it's going on. So, obviously, the league. You would want to do it, wouldn't you?
The league. Yes.
Would you think the rest of the team would want to do it?
I mean, I do believe our ADC is up for it. And
Maybe.
I think our team would be up for it. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of another question because we just moved off topic completely with your Discord. So,
Sorry.
obviously, if you later on in the future, do you see yourself being with the same team?
What'd you say?
Let's say if things go well, we start actually improving and all of that, yeah? All of us, the whole team, even every other team, they improve more than what they are right now. Where do you see yourself in the future? Same team or different team? And if so, different team, who's on it?
I mean, obviously, the dream team would be like a team where I can actually play and just like have a shitload of fun with. Not saying that I don't have fun now, but like, no, like with me and Altier plays, for example, we do go like 5 Guardians, which is fun. I'm not playing this game to like be a professional. I'm playing it to have fun.
So, what happens if we actually do? What happens if every team in this community does actually go professional? Would you still be doing it?
If I would go professional, it's my player.
Yes.
Or what?
If you got the
I mean,
chance to, would you?
If I got the chance, sure, but I'm not gonna like go for it.
Because technically, I
Don't get me
think that's
wrong.
what most people in this community is trying to do.
I mean, obviously, I'm just realistic. It's not my top priority.
True, and also the fact that Hi-Res hasn't actually got a league here.
Um,
Well, Well, there's a cancel that for that. Oh well. No Guardian mid for our team.
Oh, God damn it, man. The dream has been destroyed.
You can have a Guardian
No.
ADC though, don't worry.
Oh, please be Sylvanas, like the AoE basics, so good.
Oh, I was gonna say I'd go Ymir though.
You.
Because what am I? Good at the game? No. But yeah.
Where did we come from?
Hmm?
What we were talking about like 2 seconds ago before Joey interrupted.
We were talking about where do you see yourself in the future if everything went well with this team.
I mean, if everything goes perfect, I mean, obviously we're going to be playing together and winning a tournament against a toxic jungle where we're going to be going 89 and 0 in the first 2 seconds. I mean, no.
Oh, that's really going. That's really going like pretty full.
Oh, I mean, we can never do a full Guardian team. Damn.
Yeah, no, I won't want to now.
Yeah. I need my mid laner, man.
Pewface 01, 89 and 0, dude, we're done for. He is. All of those kills will come from you. You'll be the new toxic jungle.
I am the toxic jungle.
No, you're not. You're not. Easy game. Well, anyway. Luke, Yanis, do you have any questions you want to ask Anders? Maybe. Or Joey, because you seem to be watching this as well. Apart from getting good.
Ooh. No. When I will get good is the day and only the day that Luke gets good.
There's a question from Joey for you, Anders.
What do you say?
When are we training?
When are we training? When everybody can get on again.
Yanis, do you have a question for him? That isn't getting good? Well, you've started them off, yeah, Anders. Well done. You've started them off. Like, what the fuck? Yanis, we're not screwing for a while. We stated that. But anyway, as no one's asking any questions, I think that will be it for now.
Oh my god. Please close this chat. This is... wow.
Yeah,
People
that's
are meant
why.
to die soon.
That's why I'm ending. That's why I'm ending this now. Well, anyway, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Anders, for actually coming. Oh god.
No problem.
Oh god, this is yeah. Okay, Yanis, you got a question. You can answer that question from Yanis, and then we're ending it. What's your favorite series?
What?
Yanis asked, "What's your favorite series?"
I mean, I really like the Punisher that just got released.
See, I'm confused myself. I don't know if he's talking about actual TV series or if he's talking about my YouTube series. Or if he's talking about Smite series in general. Between anyone. Oh, he meant your favorite god.
My favorite god. I mean, my favorite god.
That sounds completely different to series.
Yeah, how did you mix them up? I mean, that's kind of confusing. I mean, my favorite god according to the paper is Hades, by far the guy I've played the most. But
Who's
the
your least
guy,
favorite?
my least favorite.
Probably Erling Shen for
I
you.
can even tell you the amount of playtime I got on the person. Okay?
Oh wait, your least
My
favorite is
least
someone
favorite
that you have.
is 0 hours on Erling Shen. Never will touch that fucker.
And then you touch it when we play Assault.
No. No.
Technically, it would count as a second of playing him, so there would
I mean,
be
obviously,
some time.
I also do love Kuzenbo, as Luke points out. Obviously.
So Hades' favorite god, Erling Shen least?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us. And obviously, next week there'll be a new interview with, I don't know who yet. I will think about that in a later date. Well, see ya. Peace out.